So, we're talking about how you spend your days off. What's your favorite way to unwind or have fun when you've got a free day? Ka, ta.
The day before yesterday, our family spent very precious time in bird cafe, that is owl cafe, with my two daughters.
That's sweet. So, did your two daughters love hanging out with the owls, or were they more into something else at the cafe? Ka, ta.
Yeah, my oldest daughter enjoyed feeding the owls.
That's so cute. Feeding owls, huh? Did she say anything funny or get super excited about any of the owls? Like maybe one was her favorite? Ka, ta.
Yeah, one owl looks like Hedwig in Harry Potter series.
That's hilarious. An owl looking like Edward from Harry Potter? Did your daughter point that out? Or was it you who saw the resemblance? Ka, ta. Did she try to, talk to it like it was straight out of Hogwarts?
My wife realized the species is the same.
Oh, that's cool. So your wife's the owl expert, huh? Did she tell you and your daughters all about that Edward lookalike species? Or was she just like, yep, that's the one from Hogwarts? Ka, da. Great chat. Now, how about this conversation? May I give some feedback as a coach?
Yes, please.
Awesome, thanks. Okay, let's break it down. Part 1, encouragement. That was a really fun chat. I loved hearing about your family's trip to the Owl Cafe. Those moments with your daughters and wife sound so precious, and I can totally picture the Edward lookalike owl stealing the show. You did great sharing those details, and it was super heartwarming. Part 2, refinement for natural flow. You've got a great story to share, and we can make it sound even smoother. For example, instead of, the other day, the day before yesterday, our family spent, very precious time in Bird Cafe, you could say, the other day, we had such a special family outing at an owl cafe. It's more direct and conveys that warm feeling naturally. Also, my oldest daughter enjoyed, feeding, the owls, could be refined to, my oldest daughter was thrilled feeding the owls. It captures her excitement in a snappy, native-like way. Lastly, my wife realized the species is the same, could flow better as, my wife noticed it was the same species as Harry Potter's owl. This adds a bit of flair and ties it to the story. Part 3, advice for expanding the conversation. You could dive deeper into the sensory details or emotions to make the story even richer. For example, when you mentioned the Owl Cafe, you could describe what it felt like, maybe the owl's soft hoots, the cozy atmosphere, or your daughter's giggles. Also, adding a little anecdote, like how your daughter reacted when she fed the owl or something funny your wife said about the Harry Potter connection, would keep the conversation going. Maybe share how often you guys do family outings like this, or if the kids are already begging to go back. Part 4, final polished script. Here's a polished monologue you can memorize for talking about how you spend your days off. I love spending my days off with my family, especially my two little daughters. The other day, we had this amazing outing at an owl cafe. It was so special. My oldest daughter, who's 2, was absolutely thrilled feeding the owls. She got so excited, pointing at one that looked just like Harry Potter's owl. My wife even noticed it was the same species, which made us all laugh. The cafe had this cozy, magical atmosphere, with owls hooting softly and my girls giggling nonstop. Moments like that are what make my days off so precious.